Now, Afghan authorities reported an explosion occurred in the capital city of Kabul late on Thursday night. According to reports, a Land Cruiser vehicle was hit in the explosion, which occurred near Abdul Haq Square. The reports cited local authorities as saying that the intersection was closed following this incident, leading to severe traffic congestion in the area. In a post on X, Afghan Taliban spokesperson Zabihullah Mujahid asked residents not to worry, claiming it was all well and good and that an investigation into this incident is underway as well. Reports suggest that the explosion was a result of targeted aerial strike aimed at Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan (TTP) chief Noor Wali Mahsood, who is said to be operating from a TTP and Al-Qaeda safe house in eastern Kabul. Mahsood joined the TTP in 2003 and played an active role in the group's resistance to Pakistan's military operations in South Waziristan. He steadily rose through the group's ranks, becoming the head of TTP's Karachi chapter from 2013 to 15. Following the killing of Maulana Fazilullah, Mahsood was appointed as the overall TTP chief by the group's executive council in 2018. The UNSC lists Mahsood under its Al-Qaeda sanctions list, citing his involvement in financing, planning, facilitating or perpetrating acts in support of entities associated with Al-Qaeda. A voice message allegedly from Mahsood is doing the rounds. In the voice note that remains unverified, the TTP chief can purportedly be heard confirming he is safe and in Pakistan. Earlier on Thursday, addressing Pakistan's National Assembly, Defence Minister Khwaja Asif issued an enough is enough warning for Afghanistan. He said that their patience was running out, calling terrorism from Afghan soil intolerable. Asif cited the time him and other officials had visited Kabul 3 years ago and warned terrorists operating from the city to shut down their hideouts, but received no firm guarantees. He then warned about going after terrorist facilitator wherever they are. This comes as Afghanistan's acting foreign minister Amir Khan Muttaqi is on a week-long visit to India. Earlier today, he met India's external affairs minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. In the meeting, Dr. S. Jaishankar announced that India will be upgrading its mission in Kabul as an embassy. For more on this, our assistant editor for Foreign Affairs, Siddhant Sibal, is now joining us live on the broadcast. Siddhant, thank you so much for joining us. What can you tell us?
Well, it's a big day for India-Afghanistan relationship. I'm standing just outside the Afghan embassy here in Delhi, and later in the day we could expect a press conference by Foreign Minister Muttaqi. Earlier today we saw the Indian External Affairs Minister and Foreign Minister Muttaqi holding talks and big ticket announcements by the Indian side, whether it's upgrading of its embassy in Kabul, whether it's more humanitarian assistance to Afghanistan in terms of 20 ambulances, machines for the Afghan hospitals, also more visas for Afghan nationals, and a clear message on the issue of cross-border terrorism. Today will be a pivotal day in many ways when it comes to India-Afghan relationship. We know that this is the first ever visit of an Afghan foreign minister, which is of course a Taliban leader who is visiting India and holding talks. He will be holding talks with the Indian NSA Ajit Doval as well.
Right, absolutely, Siddhant. Of course, as that goes on, back at home, things are not as smooth as one would expect. Afghan authorities did report an explosion that occurred in the capital city of Kabul as well. So when it comes to the volatility that Afghanistan is facing, what can you tell us of India's role there?
Well, the volatility Afghanistan faces is because of one neighbor, that is Pakistan. Now, Pakistan hasn't so far publicly confirmed over any strikes in Kabul. We know that the government in Kabul has said that there have been explosions. Zalmay Khalilzad, who is a US diplomat, has said there have been strikes. So there are conflicting stories which are emerging. But one thing is clear, that when it comes to the problem that Pakistan creates, has been part and parcel of conversation between New Delhi and Kabul, including at the foreign ministers' meet earlier today, with the Indian External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar clearly saying that the issue of cross-border terrorism is a concern for both India and Afghanistan, something that Islamabad will be clearly noticing.
All right. Well, Siddhant, thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this. We'll, of course, continue to track all developments on this front closely.